Hello there, Starseeds. Thank you so much for joining me for a spiritual guidance reading. If you're new here, I am High Priestess Lady Leo, and I have a passion for interpreting energies and helping others their spiritual awakening journeys. If you're a returning soul fan, welcome back. I love you. Thank you for being here. All right, y'all. Let's hop into this reading. I'm going to cleanse and set the space. I've been doing some private readings, okay? So let's get started with that. If you need to pause the video, go get your comfy clothes on. Go do that. Grab your headphones. Okay. Let's take some time. This is about you for a few minutes, for a little while, okay? Maybe you're at work and you've got a little break and you need to pick me up. You've come to the right place. Okay. It may get a little heavy, but by the end of it, you'll be feeling a lot better. Okay? Okay. All right. Cleanse your energy. Cleanse my energy. God, Source, Universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, council of light, ascended masters, and all other benevolent beings of light, I ask that you shield us in a holy divine white light of protection. Shield our space, our energy, and this reading from any outside negative energies, entities, and it is not allowed here. Thank you, Spirit. All right. So this specific video is going to be about the lunar eclipse, okay? I will be having a stream on TikTok tomorrow. It is November the 7th, Tuesday, November 7th right now. So it'll be tomorrow, November the 8th in the evening, around somewhere between 8 and 9 Central Standard Time, okay? So if you want to listen to this again, if you're trying to learn, that's where I'll be. You'll even be able to chat with me a little bit, especially if you subscribe. Okay, I'm about to start doing the subscription-only streams for TikTok. So anybody can view, but only people who have subscribed to me on TikTok can comment. Okay, that way I'm getting more one-on-one with y'all, so I can work with y'all. Because a lot of y'all are showing interest in wanting to learn about some of this stuff, or at least to partake in whatever it is that I'm doing, right? 221, 222. I saw 221 and I looked up again and saw 222. So keep your thoughts positive, all right? So I'm going to talk about the full moon in Taurus, full lunar eclipse tomorrow. Okay, so this full moon brings us the power and beauty of a total lunar eclipse. Lunar eclipses are supercharged full moons that occur in conjunction with a solar eclipse. The solar eclipse was on October the 25th, okay? And I have a video about that. You'll just have to like scroll a little bit to find it, and you can get information on that. I'm not going to go over all that again and right now. So this eclipse, which takes place on 11/8/22 tomorrow, is connected to the magic of the recent Scorpio solar eclipse that occurred on October 25th. It is part of a set of 7 eclipses taking place on the Taurus and Scorpio axis from November 2021 to October 2023. So all this whole process started last year, okay, last November. You may feel that things you discovered during the previous eclipse season that took place in May of this year are coming up once again for closure, completion, and integration. So all this started last November, okay? Some things may have come up in May, or things happened in May of this year, and now they're arising again to be dealt with, okay? So while a solar eclipse opens the portal for new beginnings and change, a lunar eclipse reveals energies that help us complete a journey or shift our course in some ways. It's about shifting, okay? Lunar eclipses are also much more emotionally charged compared to a solar eclipse, as they are more feminine in nature and affect the emotional body to a greater degree. Yeah, it's all about the moon, y'all. Moon is our emotions, okay? A total lunar eclipse like the one on 11/8 affects us even more greatly, as it represents a full conjunction between the moon, the sun, and the lunar nodes. A lunar eclipse is an opportunity to create significant change in your life. This change may come about abruptly as a lunar eclipse. There's no moving backward on the lunar eclipse. There's only a path forward. If you attempt to cling to energies that no longer serve your evolution, you will only be met with frustration and misalignment. Okay? But Taurus grounds us in the North Node. So this full moon being in Taurus is what's going to help you stay grounded, okay? Because we are sun's still in Scorpio, okay? So I was talking a lot before about like things that maybe we thought we were over, thought we've dealt with, thought we've healed from, are deep in the psyche, and they're kind of like surfacing at this time for us to deal with them now, okay? Because if you don't, you're going to just get more of the same. You're going to be living those experiences over again, okay? That's why Spirit, God, Source, Universe, whatever that looks like for you, is like really coming down hard on you to deal with this stuff, because you've got all this new stuff that's it's been created, it's waiting on you, okay? It cannot come in if you're not evolved, right? You've got to raise your vibration to get to that. Okay, so that's why you hear a lot of spiritual people talking about raising your vibration, high vibes, okay? Because we understand that on an energetic level that you know, negative mindset is a low vibration, okay? That's where disease takes place, is when we're in a low vibration. And the higher we can make our vibration, the more abundance we can align with, okay? So it's just about getting in alignment, okay? Mostly. Okay, so I've also had a lot of people talk about spiritual warfare, so I did want to do a reading about that as well. So I may refer a lot to the lunar eclipse during this reading. However, I'm going to do more specific, like the elements. So I'll have like fire signs, earth signs, air signs, and water signs tomorrow during my stream, if you kind of want more specific on that. Okay, but I've had people reach out, okay? People are asking a lot about spiritual warfare, being energetically targeted. Why are they being targeted? Okay, they're feeling that the world's against them, okay, and things that just don't resonate with them, okay? So let's talk a little bit about that. If my content resonates with you, more than likely you are starseed. You are, if you're not already in a high vibration, you're being pulled to do that, okay? You're on that spiritual awakening journey. Most of you have already kind of like been seeing numbers, or you know, you're just different. You're black sheep, okay? You've been outcasted. You're the weirdo, all right? It's because you're so authentically you. I saw 707 just a second ago, okay? That's very spiritual. You're so genuine and in tune with being you. Like, your authenticity irritates other people. It scares the shit out of them, okay? It is a threat. Why? Because they don't have the courage to be their authentic self. They put their limitations on you. See, they don't understand why, like, you're the same age, or you're in the same field or industry, or, you know, your family looks the same as them, or like, you know, just the whole dynamic of everything, really. You know, they're comparing themselves to you, and they don't understand how you get further along than they do. Not realizing it's because you're authentic. You're genuine. You naturally have this beautiful light about you, okay? And that's where all these moths are being drawn to, that flame, that inner flame in you, okay? Your light irritates their demons. You feel what I'm saying? Okay, they don't have good intentions for you. These people will act like your best friend. Sometimes it's our family, okay? They'll be all in your ear. They pretend like they are your number one supporter. But when it comes down to it, they're the one trash talking you the worst. They're the one preying on your downfall, okay? They're the one sending the evil eye, okay? Giving you oh, right? Some of them are lighting candles on y'all. Some of them do practice, you know, they're in the dark arts, and they are hexing and cursing y'all. You know what I mean? They're going to see witch doctors, and, you know, they all out in the graveyard dirt and that type of shit, you know. But you got to start using your own discernment, okay? Because you're already picking up on this. You already know this. You already feel it. You just got to start listening to your intuition, right? You have an intuition for a reason. You're feeling these things for a reason. So let's jump into this reading. All right, angels, ancestors, and spirits. Best and highest messages for the collective, please. Oh, I saw it. I saw it. The devil is a liar. That's what they want to do to you. Keep you distracted, feeling defeated. Okay. What's the overall challenge of the energy, please, Spirit? The overall challenge. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, masculine energy. Okay. Since this is showing up in the challenge, I feel like this is a low vibrational or aspect of this card. Okay, you could be dealing with someone who's very arrogant. Okay, they're eat up with jealousy. They're not very confident within themselves. This could be you. Okay, not necessarily. If this is you, then Spirit's telling you it's time for you to find that inner fire, right? It's time for you to show that and to shine that light, okay? Having so much courage and so much heart and passion into what it is that you're doing, like no one can stop you, right? When these cards come up, I really think about like the Hobbit, okay? Think about those little hobbits and how much heart, passion that they had for their mission, you know? Or the movie Coco, okay? Coco had so much heart and, or not Coco. He had so much heart and love for what it is he was trying to accomplish for his ancestors, you know, that he didn't let anything stop him. You know, it's a lot like that. Or, not Call of the Wild. There's another, it's the movie about the dog, the husky that, kind of like Balto, but it's the dog that's really behind the whole thing about Balto. Anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all get my drift. Having so much heart and passion for something that, like, you don't give up on it. You don't give up on yourself. I can do it. I will do it. I know it's going to happen. I just have to keep going. Okay. Obstacles. Overcoming obstacles here. What's in the current energy, Spirit? Three of Pentacles. Okay. Having to do with a group of people, starting a new project, collaborating, networking. Okay. Could be third party energy. Clarify that for Pentacles. Death and rebirth, the ending of a group, the ending of a project, okay? Transformations taking place, reroute, okay? Spiritual awakening. Scorpio energy could definitely have to be something to do going on right now. Scorpio season, Nine of Pentacles, slow moving. Something's come to a halt, a complete stop. It's like not moving at all. You're working on your stability here. Looking good, feeling good, smelling good. Okay. Successful, right? You got the career. You can stand on your own, right? You're self-sufficient. You're compassionate. You have connection to spirit. Okay. So whether you're religious or spiritual, either one, you have like a really good relationship with spirit. Whatever that looks like for you. Okay. You have a good relationship with the self. You're great on your own, right? You're ready to find that 10th pinnacle. You're ready to find your counterpart. That's what it's like. You're trying to move towards that. That's why this transformation is taking place, because you may need to get away from this group of people, right? That's what this is about. Releasing things that are no longer serving us in the season. That's what the questions have been about with the spiritual warfare. Like, you got to get away from this group of people over here. That's what that's what needs to transform, is your environment. Energetically. Feel what I'm saying? Does that make sense? It's coming towards the collective. The Wheel of Fortune. What I tell you? Yeah, look, the wheel's turning in your favor. That's beautiful. We just got to get back in alignment here, right? It's really important for you not to resist the evolution that's taking place in your life right now. A new chapter is ready to be written. Yeah, it's more spiritual card, okay? It's falling up under the Death and Rebirth card, that spiritual awakening card, okay? This also has a lot to do with spiritual awakening and going within to find answers, understanding that, like, going out there to search for God, like, you're not going to find God, source, universe out there, whatever that looks like for you, okay? You got to go within, okay? It's my big Yoda card, okay? Always bring up Star Wars, right? This is where Yoda's out there getting spiritually strapped, okay? You need to be doing that a lot. Meditating, clearing your mind, okay? And if you can't, like, get totally quiet, okay? I'm ADHD. I can never get my brain totally quiet, okay? But I'm aware of the thoughts that's coming, right? Okay, this is what I'm thinking about right now. Why am I thinking about that? Where is this coming from? Why am I stressed about this? Okay, if you're, like, finally starting to get quiet and you start getting stressed out about stuff, about things, you could be just more consciously aware of what's going on with yourself, okay? Sorting things out for yourself. Finding discernment. It's Virgo energy. same thing. Very, very similar cards, okay? Taking the time to heal something here. Finding sanctuary within yourself. This is the Quasimodo card. Or an Esmeralda is in the church. And Quasimodo is in the bell tower. And he's ringing the bell. Sanctuary! You know. Finding sanctuary in yourself. You need to find your safe place. Forgot to put my phone on silent. The Emperor! You're trying to come into Emperor energy here. Male or female? Could be dealing with the Aries. We do have heavy Aries here. Someone who wants to overpower you. Yeah, they're jealous. They're so jealous of you. You're so smart. And you're a leader. A visionary leader at that. A go-getter. Lots about entrepreneur energy. Okay. Clarify the Emperor. It could represent the divine masculine. Okay, so maybe you're a runner in the relationship. If this is having to do with you and like a person, like a specific person. For the Emperor. Sagittarius energy. You're being protected. Some of y'all have a father or a father figure. A husband, a divine counterpart, okay, that's passed over, and they're looking out after you, okay, whether that's from this life, maybe it's from a past life, okay, they're protecting you. Saint Michael in all four corners. That's my Saint Michael, the Archangel card. See the angel wings. Also talks about healing here, okay, finding the balance between the masculine and feminine parts of yourself, understanding that relationships have to be equal give and take, right? There's got to be a balance there. It also talks about healing, giving yourself some grace. Don't be so hard on yourself. Okay. What's in the... What are the obstacles? What are the unseen obstacles, Spirit? What are the unseen obstacles? Seven of Cups. People coming in trying to distract you and making you scatterbrained and not sure, not very self-assured. Okay. This is an illusionist. That's the obstacle. People trying to project illusions onto you. Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. I was just talking about that. More confirmation there. Okay, see how similar these are? It's got to be equal give and take. These people are not going to give you equal give and take. They're juggling you. Okay? They're juggling you. They're not giving you what you deserve. They're not giving back what you're giving. It's no bueno. Five of Pentacles. Because they want you left out in the cold. This is how they want to see you. Gross, right? Spirit's telling you, like, you don't have to be like this. This is the gatekeeper card. You're a gatekeeper. You know? You don't have to be this way. You can go pick up that key and unlock that door. You have endless possibilities. Endless. The people you're dealing with have trust and abandonment issues, okay? They don't know how to have healthy relationships. They don't know what that's like. They don't know how to give love in a healthy way. But you already know this. Ace of Wands, looky there. Your third eye is opening. You're I'm telling you, you're going through your spiritual awakening period. Okay, and look, it don't just happen just overnight, okay? Like some people do, but usually it's like there's phases to this, okay? New levels, new devils, okay? You're going to start seeing things for what they truly are. And you're going to be confident in it because you're kind of already seeing things as they truly are. You're just not quite confident. You're not trusting in your own intuition just yet, or spirit, or the downloads that you're getting, where you're being led, right? It's different. It's wonky. You're not sure about it. And that's okay. That's okay. A lot of us feel that way. It's part of it comes with the territory, you know. This could also be a spiritual ass whooping. This is my spiritual ass whooping card, okay? So if you've been done wrong, if somebody's like, you know, doing all this to you, they want to see you this way. Spirit says, I'll light them on fire. Because you're an empress. Looky there, Emperor Empresses. Look at y'all. So yeah, you don't need to be dealing with these freaking knights and pages. Some of y'all are kings and queens already, and y'all 2020. I just saw 222. Y'all gotta look up 222. Some of y'all are already in king and queen mode, and y'all trying to get into emperor empress energy, right? Like, you can't be dealing with this kind of stuff. Like the people doing this to you and breadcrumbing you and gaslighting you and causing confusion and distractions and not giving back. Like that's no. You're meant to be seen. You're meant to be heard. You're meant to be successful. You're on a platform in the public eye. Okay, being celebrated, having a promotion, right? That's what you're supposed to be doing. So I don't know if you're meant to. Maybe you're thinking about you're being called to share your experiences or share some things with other people, right? But you're meant to be a leader. I've got all these leader cards here, okay? And I feel like you're being drawn and pulled to that. Look, the leader is always the weirdo, right? They weren't really the most popular people growing up. 21. Oh my gosh, y'all. Spirit speaking to you. So what is that? 2s have come out a couple times. And 21 keeps coming up this week. So look those numbers up. The Tower, big life changes. Okay. Being non-committal, knowing what we need to do, but not taking action on it. Limbo mode. Okay. Lots of contemplating. Being a little bit indecisive here. Not really sure if we're actually going to go through with it. Okay. Spiritual advice. Spiritual advice for the collective, please, Spirit. Having strength. Okay, there's also heavy Leo here. Heavy Leo, heavy Aries, heavy Sagittarius, heavy Scorpio, heavy Virgo, Ace of Swords, this air energy. Having strength here though, okay? Heart chakra, heart healing, taking the time to heal. Overcoming that. I already talked about this card. We're going to talk about the King of Wands, okay? Having so much heart and passion in what it is that you're doing, that you're trying to accomplish, that like you cannot give up. Taming your inner demons, all those thoughts that are coming up that are telling that you're not worth it, that you can't do it, the self-sabotage, right? You're overcoming all of that. Then you have the Ace of Swords. This is beautiful. Ace of Swords and Ace of Wands. Yeah, new enlightenment, spiritual awakening again, okay. Getting the puzzle pieces, figuring out the formula, getting the answer, clarity, confirmation, truth, enlightenment, anything like that. Getting ready to share your truth. Six of Cups. Okay, somebody's coming back from this past. Okay, 23. Somebody's coming back from the past. They're spying on you. Okay, they're probably all up on your social medias, your Instagram, your Facebook. Okay, the clickety clock, the Twitter, the LinkedIn, all of it. They're looking into you because they're wanting to come back from the past. Okay. Because they know you're about to have a glow up. They know you're about to have a glow up. This group of people, okay? This group of people or this person that puts you in this third party energy, is juggling you, making you feel like you're just an option, okay? All those people, they know you're about to have a glow up. That's why they're seeing you. They're watching you right now. They're wanting to come back from the past and reconcile because now they're like this. They're miserable. I say that all the time. Misery loves company. They wanted you to be miserable, and they couldn't do it to you. Okay, why? Because you took the time and the effort to build whatever it is that you're building. I don't care if that's you working on you, self-development, okay, the career that you're doing, the project you're working on, right? That baby that you're getting ready to birth out into the world. You know, whatever that looks like for you, okay? Yeah, it's unknown to them, the moon. They want to know your secrets. They want to know all your secrets. Okay, all right, let's move into the oracle cards. Let's get some positive messages, y'all, because I know, like, I've been feeling it too. Like, you know, all the spiritual attacks and things like that. So some ways that you can protect yourself while I'm picking these cards up is do your energy cleansing, okay? You don't even have to have any tools. You can go sit in the bathtub and just visualize your, like, just take the water and pour the water on top of your head like that, right? And you're just, or in the shower even, you know, you don't even have to run a bath. Hop in the shower and just let the water run over you and just visualize all like that. Or 25, when your energetic field is getting cleansed, okay? Maybe you do want to use tools and you want to go get smudging and things like that, you know? Take what resonates. There's a lot of information out there and you're going to piss somebody off the way that you're doing it, okay? Don't worry about any of that. You don't care, okay? I don't care. Like, I don't want to purposely offend anybody, but I'm not going to, like, redo my whole routine and my spiritual practice that works for me just because it pisses that person over there off. You know what I'm saying? So don't pay attention to those types of things. You know, everybody and their mama going to have something to say about what it is that you're doing, right? You can be the ripest, beautiful, most juiciest strawberry in the patch, and somebody's going to be allergic to strawberries. You know what I'm saying? So just let it go, boo-boo. Let it go. All right. So yeah, smudging, black crystals, wearing black, okay? That's why you see like a lot of like spiritual leaders, so like people that are high ranking in the church, all right? So like priests and preachers and priestesses, okay? Psychic mediums, card readers, people that are in the occult, anything like that, they're usually wearing black a lot. Why? Because black is protected, okay? It's a protection color. It absorbs energy, okay? So like a lot of the crystals I have, like this one, can absorb negative energy, but it can transmute positive energy, right? So it can project out positive energy even though it's absorbing the negative energy, you know. So lots of lots of those different types of things. If it resonates with you, do so. Get you some pendants and things, right? These are the ones that I wear, okay? What do you want to wear? You know, what resonates with you? It doesn't have to look like me, you know. The way I do things is not for everybody, and that's okay. The way that you do things is not going to be for everybody, and that's okay, right? I emphasize on that a lot. I want you to do your own research. I want you to find what works for you. All right, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, best and highest messages for the collective. Uplifting messages, please. Spirit, memories of Atlantis, spiritual acceleration, progress, technology. Okay, you could have some ties to Egypt or even Atlantis, okay? Just because I'm seeing that Ankh, that's giving me big Egyptian vibes, right? Something's very ancient about you, okay? So if it's not, or either that or you're getting downloads about ancient knowledge. There is a technology to it, okay? It does. This energetic field, it has its own type of technology. Spiritual acceleration. Yeah, you're trying to accelerate. I'm telling you, wherever you're at right now, it's all about getting in alignment, releasing the things that are not serving you right now and getting back on track, getting in realignment, okay? Because you have all these blessings that are wanting to pour into you, and I've been talking a lot about this, y'all, collectively. It's a lot of you. And me too. You can even see it, like if you go back a little while, a bit on my Instagram just a couple months ago, I had like 800 followers. You know, blessings have been trying to come in for me too for a little while, and I haven't been doing what it was I was supposed to be doing, which is cutting ties with toxic people, places, and things, right? And I could just, like, you know, I've got all these blessings that are starting to roll in, right? It's kind of on a trickle because I'm still kind of in the process of wrapping some things up from this old cycle, right? I'm doing it with y'all. That's why I'm saying, like, if y'all want to jump on the bandwagon and go through this with me, come check out my stream tomorrow on TikTok at Lady Luna Spiritual. Anyway, we can do it. We can do it together. Chamber of the Violet Flame, karmic release, radical transformation. That's what this whole video was about. This whole entire reading. This is why I'm here recording this for you right now. It's about this. It's what I've been talking about. The karmic release. Releasing those karmic cycles. Okay, I'll show you the card because it's just so beautiful. It is a very beautiful card. Radical transformation. You are about to have like one of the biggest glow ups of your life. Okay. thus far. Thus far. Do the work, okay? This whole eclipse season is about that. Like, we're in a 7-year cycle. It started last year, okay? It's I'm trying to emphasize, it's very important. You're doing the work, you're releasing the stuff, you're dealing with it, you're doing the forgiving, okay? Writing, even if you don't go, like, even if you didn't do anything wrong, you know, however it affected them, whatever they're upset about, you can just write down on a piece of paper, you know, I apologize that I did that. I apologize that I've made you feel this way, you know, blah, 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 blah. You don't even have to tell these people, y'all, light it on fire, right? But it's for you. You're releasing it. You're letting it go. You're doing the work. I feel like I'm getting really fussy with y'all, but I just, like, it's so much emphasis. And some of my private readings were that way too. Okay, somebody's spirit team was getting real sassy with them, kind of fussing with them, like really wanting to know, like you know, they're just not being treated very well. It's time for you to to move it along, right? You deserve better. You don't have to be carrying all these things with you, y'all. Okay, if all the things that happened in the past, none of that exists right here in the present. It's irrelevant. You know, and going towards the future, we don't even, like, you have all this anxiety, like you're freaked out about what's going on in the future. That hadn't even happened yet. And you can control a little bit of it by releasing control, releasing all this crap that we've been carrying around, right? All right, get back to it, Leo. Two cards. Last two cards. Inner Earth, base chakra, strength and security, laying foundations. Yeah, really gonna get rooted with that root chakra, okay? YouTube, y'all, lots of free resources on YouTube for like root chakra meditations, okay? Even do it when you're sleeping. That's a really good way to start. Just get started. I tell y'all that all the time. Just get started. Because I feel like, you know, and a lot of y'all resonate with what it is that I'm saying, and then like you kind of like going through it, you get started, and then it's like actual work, and y'all end up giving up or falling off of it, right? And that's okay. I do that all the time too, right? I have to get realigned too. I'm human. I fall off the horse, right? But you deserve to be on the pedestal, okay? And the only way that you're going to be able to get to that pedestal if you start building it, okay? Climb up there and sit on it, boo-boo. Get up on a high horse. Just do the work. Stargate heart chakra opening, unlocking generosity. Beautiful. Yeah, y'all, a lot of the stuff you're working on right now, I'm telling you, you're laying foundations to harvest from the future, okay? You're getting your soil ready. You're getting rid of all the icky weeds, okay? All that trauma, okay? All the stuff that hadn't been dealt with. You're getting rid of all that icky shit that's screwing up your soil, because you're getting ready to plant new seeds to harvest in the future, okay? This will be around May time frame, right? If you want to harvest in May, so you're not like up shit's creek all summer of 2023, I'm telling you, let it go. It's not going to happen overnight, but start. I said I was going to. The Nesian Galactic Council, star being guides, answer the call, time to shine. It's your time to shine. What am I telling you, y'all? It's your time. Are you going to show up? God, Source, Universe is so ready to give you all this, you know, to help you, like, launch you into this next phase of your life. But you cannot go if you're carrying any of this toxic shit, okay? It's not allowing you to vibrate high enough, okay? 3333 on the clock. Ascended matters with this. I'm just talking about that. Okay, I'm getting excited. All right, y'all. I hope that this message resonates with you. I hope that y'all are getting the message if it resonates, okay? If it's hitting you in your heart space, like, now's the time to act, okay? Now's the time to let go of these things, right? Because your growth is going to be explosive. Your growth is explosive, and you're worth it. You know, you deserve to have good things. You're worthy of good things. Be sure that you're saying your affirmations that came up a lot in my private readings today, okay? Say your affirmations. I am a magnet for miracles. I am worthy of good things. I'm grateful for my healing. Yada, 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 yada. Okay, whatever it is that your affirmations are that you like to use, okay? All right, y'all. Again, I will see y'all next time. I hope to see y'all tomorrow night. I love you, I love you, I love you. Or when you're seeing this video, it'd probably be more like, I hope to see you tonight, okay? Anyway, I love you, I love you, I love you. Until next time. Love and light, y'all.